Well, I got the rugs pulled up and the shoes pulled up. And I was thinking, yeah, words. When I was little, when we first moved to Texas, that's kind of weird too, because I was going around in the first grade in Ohio telling everybody a bunch of stories about how my grandma was a country singer and we were from Texas and we weren't from Texas. Not yet. That was first grade. Actually, my family is from Appalachian. That's where my family settled when they came over from the boat in Appalachia. And they moved to the Ohio River and across the Ohio River, on both sides, in Ohio and Kentucky, for the factory work that was going on. I don't know when that was, but the 30s, 40s, 50s. They started moving around early 1900s. They started kind of migrating toward the Ohio River. I think some of my mom's siblings, there was like 11 or 12 of them, and they all got adopted out. But whenever they started moving toward Ohio, it was in the 50s for them. Because, well, no, maybe the 40s. Because my mom, who's in the middle somewhere, was born in 1952. Anywho, so when we first moved to Texas, it was a whole adjustment. And I used to walk around the yard practicing the accent, right? I was such a weird kid. And I don't know, I found out Texas wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I mean, not the people. And not the things. And things, life went downhill real fast for us. Real fast. So, there was another lesson we learned. And the spider reminded me of that. And so did picking up the rugs this morning and the shoes. Because you learn that down here, you gotta shake your shit out. Shake your shoes out. Shake your rugs out. Don't leave your clothes laying on the floor. If you do, shake them out. Because the scorpions love to get up into dark, warm places that you just took clothes off. And the spiders kind of like it too. But scorpions more so. So I was just thinking that about shaking it out and everything. And I was thinking about how the spider was living there that long. And you got to understand that my kids we all went our separate ways this year. My son and I had a falling out. And I had to push him out of here. It's as nice as I can say it. I love him. There's a great heart in there. He was, he can be a really good kid. But he went his way. And then my daughter, she had her dreams. And she moved back closer to her hometown. And took my grandbabies with her. The other grandbabies are kind of being held over my head right now. So it's just a quiet house. And I've been kind of depressed and hanging out in my own little corners, doing my own little thing. And that couch has just sat there. There's not been people in and out. It holds a couple of stuffed animals and pillows and throw blankets. It just sits there. And so the spider has found it a wonderful place for a home, which is going to get evicted today. And here's the thing. I don't know about wolf spiders. But I thought we got rid of it the other day. I thought I got rid of it. And when I was telling Neil about it this morning, he said, no. He said, he's still back there. I seen him crawling across the couch last night. I was like, you let him? You'll let him stay there? So, I said, he's got to go because my granddaughter's coming this weekend. And I haven't seen her since my birthday. And you got to understand, this house was full of kids every day. Every day. Off and on for years and years and years. I've rocked all my babies in this house except for the ones I bore. And they graduated here living in this house. So their friends children, my children, their children. This house has always been full. Even my mother lived here. And so it's been quiet, and I've not known what to do with myself, and I've been very emotional about it. And I'm not ashamed. I've got big feelings. I feel. When I tell you I love you, I do love you, even though I don't like people. I love everybody. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I try to. I mean, I like everybody. You guys know what I mean. You know, I mean, energy exchange is expensive. That's what I mean. And if you can't see by how tired my eyes and my face is, I'm the oldest child of a generation. The oldest sibling, the first daughter, first granddaughter, first niece. That's me. I'm the first. The example. It's been a crazy ride. Anyway, so, I mean, of my mom and dad, my mom was adopted, so I didn't know any of her family until I already had children, and they started finding her. So I wasn't raised around with anybody. So my mother's parents that adopted her only had her. And my dad's the oldest, and I'm his oldest. And so I'm the oldest. And most of my elders have already passed either of cancer or heart disease, a heart attack or something, you know. Anyway, so I don't know where I was going with all this, but hey, I made it to the 7-minute mark. And that's 2 today, in one day. And I don't even really remember what I started out to talk about. But I think I'm going to change these to good morning. Because these are morning videos. With my coffee. My coffee. I like my coffee black. How you like your coffee? I like my coffee nice and stout and black. Well, I like all kinds of coffee. I mean, I love some cold coffee and stuff. But anyway. I love you guys. Look at this fluid there. Do you guys get fluid in your face? Look at that fluid. That's crazy, isn't it? It's so embarrassing, too. It's my most embarrassing thing, that and my arms. I get fluid buildup in my arms. See, look at that. And also, I lost like 30 pounds last year. I really did. I lost 33 pounds last year. And I've gained 5 of it back. Because, I mean, the last time I looked, my scale was full of dust this morning. Because here's to be honest with you. Since June 1st, I have felt like shit. And I mean, you could probably see it, right? My last blood test, my thyroid levels were really low. Which, I mean, a lot of that can be explained. I'm not going to go medicate it. All I need to do is just get back to doing what I need to be doing, probably. I don't know. No, that was before I quit exercising every morning. So I've just been like walking or doing a few little exercises, but I haven't been doing the routine that I did for a year. And I'm still watching the carbs, but I'm not like lowering them enough. So I'm maintaining, kind of. But also I'm in a place right now where I'm real pissed off about all this healing. And also, like, I know, like, 2 of my siblings are taking those shots, and they're doing really well, and they look really good. And I worked so hard, and they, like, in a couple of months did what I did in a year. I know you're gonna tell me, but you did it this way, and you're building your muscles, and you're doing it right, and blah, blah, blah. I know. It's kind of a bummer. Sometimes you just feel like you're spinning your wheels. And, like, I don't know. I struggle a little bit. I don't struggle. I mean, I do. And that's another thing. The whole struggle thing. Like, you can't say things because you're going to draw it to you. You don't want to say, I struggle, and then you're going to be struggling. But how am I supposed to express how I'm really feeling in the moment? If I can't use the word struggle, what am I supposed to use? I'm supposed to say, I'm succeeding in my whatever. I don't know. All that stuff is really confusing for me. I don't struggle with discipline. I struggle with boredom. Okay, I gotta go to work. I need to get these floors done one little fucking thing at a time. One thing that's never done, no matter if you got kids or not: floors, dishes, and laundry. Dusting. I need to do the dusting. Yeah. I wish I had somebody come over here today and tag team this with me, because I don't like work. It's muggle work. It ain't for me. See my elbow? Ain't for me. I want to go play and have fun. Let's go play mermaids and go play on the swings. Anyway, okay. I gotta go. I love you. Bye.